Hey everybody, it's Mario Hensley, the NeoUrban Nomad, giving you the updates. So the updates is that I've been getting around. I love this Medellin, Colombia. Oh, so I'm gonna be here. I need a coffee. I'm gonna be here another 8 days, okay? And I'm just getting up. Don't give me a second. Shit, I'm trying to make this real by just doing it. Okay. So, I had the most amazing conversations. Okay, you guys, here's the thing. And I'm just going to speak frankly, because I don't know any way else to do this. I can't, sometimes, okay, the pros, you have to understand the pros, the prostitutes, okay, I hate to use that word, but the pros, okay, so they are very friendly. Even the ones in the U.S., that's what happens. You know, you could be in Vegas at the bar late at night and a beautiful woman will speak to you. You'll be well into the conversation before you realize it's a professional conversation. See what I'm saying? And I don't like that shit. See, I don't like that shit of talking to me and then you come out with your professional. Just come out with the beginning. I want to know if you a hoe, you a hoe, and it's cool. Respect hoes. Shit. But I don't like that whole bullshit beginning. You faking this and faking this. You a hoe, just what's the price? You know, and you friendly about it, we could decide or not decide. And I'm not big on that. That's not something I do. You know, that's another whole story. Mario and hoes. But that's not the story. So I'm an upfront kind of a guy. So since I've been down here, I must have been hit up on Tinder by a dozen women. A dozen. And I'm learning. They will hook up with me. Restaurants, lunch, dinner. They'll meet me there. They'll come by the hotel. The hotel. I talked to people at the hotel. They said, "Oh yeah," they advised. They said, "Listen, it's better not to meet women out. Have them come by the hotel. If they come to the hotel and ask for you, we Xerox their ID." And kind of register them. And then we will call you down and you can bring them up. I'm like, really? They said, yeah, so that's safer. So Johnny and all them like, yeah, just meet the women, have them come here. And then they'll know where you stay, but they can't get in here to you. We're very, good about that. So he said, no, so meet the women here. It's a good hotel, like in the middle of the equivalent of Westwood. I'm like half a block from the shit. You walk out the front door and make a right. You go 500 feet and you're in the shit. Okay, so the conversation that I get to have now is because I don't like bullshit is, are you a working girl? Are you interested in me? Because some people are interested in getting to know me. You know, I do have a history, and if they get to looking at me and then they want to know this and that, and then, I just let, again, it ain't no different in LA. You guys act like it's less safe here than it is in Los Angeles. I'm telling you, Los Angeles is, no offense. If you can handle yourself in like New York City, Chicago, LA, you can handle yourself, okay? You just can. Anyway, so I had this wonderful conversation. Okay, so when I first got on this Tinder shit at the advice of Keith, because I wasn't doing Tinder. I wasn't doing Tinder at home. At home, I'm on Facebook Facebook Dating, Match, and eHarmony. I've been on them for years. Oh, don't even get me started. That's another whole story. But my ex on Match. Anyway, so they say go on Tinder. Now Tinder kind of look like a hookup thing, but everybody ain't hooking up, and you get to explain what you kind of looking for. So I saw this one fine babe, fine, 40. She's 40, and I'm going, you looking like Sofia Vergara, 40. I'm like, they got a bunch like that, dude, and with degrees and stuff too. Where you going like, really? Really? But that, most of them don't speak English. But remember, I do fair amount of Spanish now. Fair. And I got all these translation devices. I got this thing, real-time translator. I got the iTranslate app. I got these earbuds that once you hook up, you put one earbud in their ear and one earbud in your ear, and it's simultaneous translation in like 160 languages. So I'm strapped for communication. Okay, I'm strapped. I'm strapped for communication. Now, but back to the point. So this 40-year-old who's bad, I don't even remember messaging. I remember when I was first on Tinder, you start off being selective. Then I just said, Mario, this is a moment to let's pretend we're younger. Let's give a heart to every woman that we would not kick out of bed. Whatever. I had to go to the old. Just Mario, you're not checking any hearts, okay? You got to heart the girls, okay? Okay. You're overthinking this shit. Just heart the damn girls. You damn out of practice, son of a bitch. I ain't trying to be in practice. I don't care that I'm out of practice. What the fuck would I be doing in practice at 66 years of age? Anyway, so this 40-year-old, I saw, obviously, because I went back and looked, obviously I saw her picture, and then this is what I wrote. Some people are worth meeting no matter when you do meet them. A reason, a season, a lifetime. Heart, Rose. I wax eloquent sometimes, because I'm a writer. So I just went on. That's a reason, season, of lifetime. Then she writes back, hello. So first you go like, oh, that's English. Okay, but I didn't see it at first because I was busy dealing with the hoes. Anyway, I finally go back, see this message from her, and I go, damn, you 40? I kind of want a woman over, I could do 50 even. You can do older. I could do, I don't have a top age. It seems like there's a lower age. Well, you never know. Okay, like I said, I remind myself that when I was younger, I dated some women that were what I call old souls. Basically, they bored the shit out of me, but I loved them. They were already going to bed at 8:30, 9 o'clock, whole regimented kind of life. And I loved them. They're some of my friends, but I bored the shit out of me. Anyway, but I loved them. I still love them. Anyway, so back at the ranch, I write this babe in Spanish. I said, es posible para más comunicación in WhatsApp. And I put my WhatsApp number. And she said, okay. She said, okay. And she wrote like 3-4 minutes later, boom, here she comes in WhatsApp. And we start the conversation. Hello. And see, for me, what I do is because my Spanish is shit, but they love you for trying. I send them videos. So first thing I did was send her a video. Hola, Adriana. Hola, me llamo Mario. Yo estoy en Medellín, Colombia, por una vacación, pero es para exploración de personas, de comidas. Yo quiero una nueva experiencia. I just told her, I said, I'm here, I want to get out. And would you, and then she said, oh, okay, that's interesting. She said, you seem very interesting. I would like to know you. And I said, she said, would you like to get together? I said, yeah, I'd like to get together. And she said, well, let me see. She said, well, Wednesday is good for me, Wednesday for lunch. And I said, okay, Wednesday, that's like 2 days away. That's very good. I'm looking at the picture, and I said, okay, listen, Adriana, is this I did my best. I had to use a translator for this part. Is this a professional interaction? Because I just want to be clear. Si es necesario, me entiendo claro. Yo quiero claro. I want to be clear. Because I have nothing against hoes, sex workers, but I don't really, okay. I've known some good ones, so I don't want to just, give this kind of blank, and you can see I'm wavering. I just known some good people. I'm like, great. And I just, I'm not ready to insult them. But anyway, so I start talking to the girl. She says, well, what do you want from me? Okay, so then that's some emotion. She said that in Spanish because I'm saying lunch. She says, well, what do you want from me? I mean, I'm like, these women are so upfront, and they do it in a friendly way. I mean, she said, what is it you want from me? And so I was sitting there. Here I go. I'm at the moment of whatever. And I said, well, in Spanish, I said, I'm just visiting. I really would like a friend to share my visit with. I said, I would like a friend person to go around with, hang out, see the city, go to restaurants, go places. I said, I got 8 more days. I love the city. And that's what I want. I would like to just hang out. And she said, okay, we should have lunch. And I'm like, really? She said, yeah, we should have lunch. She said, I would like to get to know you. And she said, and we talked. She said, yeah, I'll come by the hotel and have lunch with you. I said, oh, okay. Okay. So now, I told you the problem is value. But on the other hand, if you're on Tinder, if you're going to talk to one person at a time, that's just not going to work. You need to talk to like 5 because you need to be screening and vetting. That's the reason. And at my age, you want to do that? Screen and vet? No. But you kind of have to. So, experience is that I'm sort of getting where I want to go. I'm having conversations in Spanish, and I'm trying to be upfront. By the way, if you want that, these 2 babes that are fine, we're going to pick me up, take me to my club. They said I could shoot videos in the club with them. They said, we ready to turn some heads. That's what they said, in the club. They said, we ready to turn some heads in the club, hang out with you at the club, come back to you with the hotel, stay the night. That was going to be like $300 American for all of that. Oh, video, if I want to videotape him here at the hotel. They were up for whatever. I could have just filmed them. My buddy said, why don't you just film them? Because y'all trying to vicariously get me into some shit. I don't need, again, I'm not against these kinds of things because if I bond to people, I'll have more fun. And I'm not a prude. It's just that some shit don't fit me. Sometimes I just like to have dinner with beautiful hoes. I don't need to screw them. And there's safe sex and safer sex. So at my age, there's a bunch of shit you can do that's satisfying without actually penetrating somebody. Okay? Can I get a witness? We must see. So, anyway, after much conversation, and I've got a date for Wednesday at lunch. I'm gonna make another couple dates. The hotel people tell me, bring them here. Isn't that interesting? Your hotel tells you that, bring them here. So, but Mario, continue with this dating shit. Just keep you updated. Just keeping it real. Telling you the struggles so that, if you're 35, come to Colombia, you better watch your ass. A young Mario Hemsley with his boys released on this city, it almost scares me to think what me and my boys would have done in Medellin, Colombia. Y'all who watch this video, some of my boys know. You know what we would have been doing in Medellin, right? you know, okay, we would have left an imprint. We would have left an imprint on the city. I know my boys are saying, hell yeah. We probably would have thrown a party. We said, Mario, let's rent one of these restaurants up at the top. We would all chipped in. Let's throw a party, one of the baddest parties in the city. See, that's the way we would have rolled through this bitch back in the day. But no, now I'm quiet. So Mario will just keep you updated. That's the dating update. Pros, who knows? Anything goes. Pros, who knows? Anything goes. Scratch your head, tickle your toes. Hell no, anything goes. Take a look. That's trouble. Take a look. Double, yes. It's trouble. Double. You're going to get yourself in trouble. Peace.